लास्ट वीक कर्नाटका गवर्नमेंट ने एक जॉब रिजर्वेशन बिल पास की थी और कुछ ही घंटों में उसको होल्ड पे रख दिया. क्यों? Because there was a huge backlash from industry leaders and the government had no option but to put it on hold. So what is this bill? Why did it get backlash? What would happen to Karnataka if this bill was passed? And did you know that this is not the first time such a bill has been brought up in India? Hey, I'm Janvi, this is Chacha Jari Hai, and let's discuss Karnataka's job reservation bill in today's episode. According to this bill, all the factories, all the MNCs, all the private companies in Karnataka have to appoint 50% local candidates in management categories, matlab supervisory, managerial, technical, operational, admin and higher roles, and 75 local candidates in non-management categories, which are clerical, unskilled, semi-skilled and skilled. इसके साथ the government has also approved a legislation that makes it mandatory for industries to appoint only Kannadigas in Group C and Group D categories. And this is what we mean by Group C and Group D. Group C means office clerks, typists, data entry operators, junior assistants, etc. Group D means peons, sweepers, gardeners and guards. According to the bill, a local candidate means the following: a person with a secondary school certificate with Kannada as a language, or a person who has passed a Kannada proficiency test set by a designated nodal agency. And if a company violates this bill, they have to pay a penalty fee of 10,000 to 25,000 and 100 rupees per day till a local employee is appointed. And in case a qualified or suitable local candidate is not available, the company needs to take steps to train a local employee within the next 3 years. और इन सब के बाद भी अगर a company is not able to find a suitable local candidate, they can request the government for a leeway. But उस case में भी there's a quota of 25% for management and 50% for non-management roles. But do you know that this is not the first time any state is trying this? इससे पहले भी states like Haryana और Andhra Pradesh have tried to bring in such reservations, but none of them have been successful till date. So even if this bill is passed again, तो काफ़ी मुश्किल होगा इसको इम्प्लीमेंट करना, बिकॉज हाई कोर्ट और सुप्रीम कोर्ट में से कोई भी इसे रिजेक्ट कर सकता है. जब ये बिल अप्रूव हुआ था लास्ट वीक, उसके जस्ट बाद इट स्टार्टेड गेटिंग ह्यूज बैकलैश. People were just not happy. NASSCOM urged the government to withdraw the bill. Mohandas Pai called the bill fascist and unconstitutional. R.K. Mishra said this bill is short-sighted and will scare the IT companies away. And PhonePe CEO called this bill a shame. And because of all this backlash, the Karnataka CM tweeted that this bill has been put on hold and it will be discussed in the next cabinet meeting on what needs to be done. So backlash to mila hi, but there were people who were supporting it. For example, the Infosys CEO said they will support whatever the government decides. तो अभी के लिए ये bill hold पे है, but ये अगर implement हो जाता है तो क्या होगा? It will force firms to relocate, says NASSCOM, which means all these IT companies might start shifting to other cities. And इसका सबसे बड़ा नुकसान हो सकता है कर्नाटका को, because IT services contribute 25% of Karnataka's GDP. Other states would actually benefit from this move. For example, Nara Lokesh has sent an open invitation to NASSCOM to consider setting up shop in Vizag. We'll offer you best-in-class facilities with no restrictions from the government, he said. In fact, ministers from Kerala and Telangana have also invited these firms to come set up shop there. And it's definitely possible that if this bill is actually implemented, companies might have to start shifting. But what do you think will happen? Let us know in the comment section. That's all from our end in this episode of Chacha Jari Hai. If you want such more insights, like, share, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in the next episode of Chacha Jari Hai.